resolution of the City Council of the City of Mandeville authorizing travel expenses for up to 2 council members and up to 4 Planning and Zoning Commission members to attend either the American Planning Association National Conference in San Francisco, California from April 13th to 16th, 2019, or the Congress for the New Urbanism in Louisville, Kentucky from June 12th, 2019, and provided for other matters in connection therewith. Do I have a motion?
Move.
Second. If we can get some order, we need to be able to hear and still conduct our business. So I have a motion and a second for resolution number 1904. Do we have questions? Well, I'm sorry. Councilwoman Sica, it's your resolution.
Yes, this is the money is already, travel money is already in the budget. So these are the 2 planning conferences coming up. The first is in San Francisco, and the second is in Louisville. If any council, I do think it would be important that at least 1 council member, we have up to 2 on here. I think at least 1 needs to go. So
2.
I think it says up to 2 council members, right?
Yeah, that's the way it's read right now.
I don't know, but maybe y'all might want to look at your schedule. The one in Louisville is June 12th through the 15th, and I spoke with Louisette about it. It does have a lot of good seminars that would be very useful for Mandeville in particular, you know, revitalizing old strip centers. So, I don't know, it's just something y'all might want to discuss and look at your calendar so we could at least get 1 council member there.
Okay. I had a statement or a question about this resolution for Councilman Keller and Councilman Ellis. And I spoke with Miss Louisette Scott about this. I don't have a problem with this, and I don't have a problem. Normally, as long as I've been on the council, we've always sent representatives of the city, sort of a combination of P&Z members, council members, and administrative people to the APA conference, which is usually in the spring in different cities. This is the first that I recall of the New Urbanism Congress convention. I don't have a problem with both of these being in the same resolution because they kind of deal with the same subject matter. We're sending people to conferences for continuing education. But what I did have a problem with is in the past, we've always named the people that are going.
We have the names in here.
Yes. So wait, hold on, let me finish. We've always named who is going. So I called Louisette because I didn't just want to bring that up tonight because I know that they're on a timeline in terms of registering for these conferences and might not be able to wait 2 weeks for us to get it back on. So I told Louisette I wouldn't have a problem with amending this from the floor as long as she had the names of the people that wanted to attend. So I think that you had those. If you, oh, I don't have that information in front of me.
It's in the.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have that in front of me.
It's already been done.
Okay, so where is this?
It's under the whereases. The names are listed.
I don't have anything under new business.
No, it's just in the resolution, resolution 1904.
Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, I asked Louisette if she would have them for tonight. I didn't know that it was printed here. So I'll just read that. It's whereas Michael Blosh desires to attend the APA conference in San Francisco, California, from April 13th to 16th, 2019. Jeff Lahaski, Nixon Adams, Bill Sonez, Councilwoman Lauré Sica, and Mayor Villere request to attend the Congress for the New Urbanism in Louisville, Kentucky from June 12th to 15th, 2019. I'd like to formally offer this as an amendment since this was not advertised. So do I have a motion to amend this into the resolution?
Wait, I think it was advertised. Wasn't it? Was it done? Yeah, it's been done. It was advertised in advance.
How was it advertised? What? I don't understand.
On the website.
Okay.
As long as you do it. It was amended 24 hours.
Okay, I just thought you would have them here and we'd amend it. That's okay.
Ready to
So
go.
okay, okay.
Your excuse, I think.
So evidently, it's already in there and it's been properly advertised according to all the qualifications and requirements. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody on the council have any questions about this resolution as it's drawn up?
No, it just has you and one of the rest of us that'll probably that's assumed to go.
We're talking about 2 different things here. 2 different,
Right.
yeah. So are there any questions? Okay. Any questions from the audience? I saw Jeff first. Come on up. Name and address, please.
Jeff Lyons, 515 Lamarck Street. I just want to take the opportunity to thank you. You and I talked about the importance of the council understanding planning and zoning issues a long time ago, and you took the initiative, Lauré, to go. I think you went to one, and to bring this up. And I implore someone from the council to commit as soon as possible to go. We all know how very important understanding planning and zoning is, and I appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, sir, in the black. Come back up, name and address, please.
Jacob Rodriguez, Lakeshore High School. I'm allowed to address questions here. So, I don't require the specific numbers on this, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys could confirm that within this, because I don't see the resolution in front of me. I didn't have the resolution in front of me. Just to make sure that there are, in fact, or hopefully there are estimates, the amounts that the people are aiming to have or spend in the travel to this conference. What particularly does providing for other matters in the connection therewith entail? As previous people have already brought up the idea of the importance and the significance, I won't need to ask about that. But just as a qualification, do you people that are on the, you council members, do you feel that those questions are addressed, such as estimates and what actually is entailed by these travel expenses?
Well, thank you for the question, sir. Councilwoman Sica, to my knowledge, is the only one on this council that's attended one of these. As she stated earlier, we do already have the travel budget passed in our budget that allows this sort of travel. To my knowledge, with maybe some minor exceptions, these are usually the only out-of-state travel that is done by members of the city. The mayor and some other people go to some in-state stuff for LMA and whatnot.
Yeah.
But this has usually been done before. So I'll let Lauré speak to it because she's the only one that's attended. I don't have the experience to talk that through.
Speak to it in terms of, we don't have estimates on this resolution, and I don't have the budget before me to tell you the exact dollar amount that's budgeted for the whole year, not just this, though.
Correct.
But we don't go above the budget amount, because that would have to be a budget amendment, a new ordinance.
Okay.
It'd have to be voted on, everybody would have to agree to it. So we stick within whatever's budgeted every year.
Okay. So you feel confident that there's not going to be any issues with financial-wise from this endeavor?
Yes, I do feel confident.
Okay. Well, then I see no problem with passing this resolution. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anybody else on the council that wants to go to any of it? Okay. Okay. Anybody? Was there another question? Okay. All those in favor, please say aye. Any opposed, say nay, and that passes 5-0.